to the 8th International Day of Yoga. Velkommen alle sammen på vegne af den indiske ambassade. Velkommen til den 8. internationale yogadag. Yoga is all about unity, and this year we celebrate yoga for humanity. So as you're here today, have that in your heart and in your mind that we're here to join and to unite with each other across nations, across borders, for a better world. I'd like to start by welcoming the Ambassador of India to Denmark, Madame Kapoor, and thank you for supporting this mission of yoga in Denmark. I'd like to welcome our Chief Guest of Honor, Her Excellency Lotte Makong, State Secretary to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And I'd like to also welcome all of you other guests that are here today. Thank you so much for coming and for supporting this mission of yoga in Denmark. Warm welcome. I'd like to also now, just a few minutes, I'll do a little bit more talking. So I can tell you about yoga and my own journey of yoga. I did yoga when I was very young. I tried it in the schools. My school teacher was teaching a bit of yoga. And then one day I was traveling across the world and doing studies in New Zealand, and I came across a style of yoga that's called hot yoga. And I really fell in love with this style of yoga. I'd done a lot of exercise in my life, but there was nothing like this yoga class. I came into the class and I felt like for the first time in my life that my mind actually stood still. Because I was so focused on doing these challenging yoga postures. I was so busy connecting my mind to my body that I didn't think about anything else. So as I came out of the room, I realized that this was a place for me to be. Because I have a very busy mind. I'm very creative and my mind goes all over the place. So for me to come into a room and a space where I could actually connect with myself and just be there and not have all these other thoughts was very valuable.
You can make the announcement again after 30 seconds.
Yes, you just tell me.
Okay.
And just give me that. Yeah. Okay. So the live transmission is starting in just a second, too. So that was my journey, starting yoga. I can talk a little bit more about it later. So we're going to be transmitted live to India today. That's quite exciting. Today, this class, this 5 seconds. Oh, I can go. Okay. Thank you. So, namaskar. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Embassy of India, welcome to the 8th International Day of Yoga. Velkommen alle sammen. Namaskar. Godmorgen. Og velkommen til den 8. internationale yogadag. På vegne af den indiske ambassade, varmt velkommen. Welcome to the Ambassador of India to Denmark, Madame Kapoor, and to our Chief Guest of Honor, Her Excellency Lotte Makong, State Secretary to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Denmark. And welcome again to all of our other guests who have joined us here today. Thank you so much for coming and supporting the mission of yoga in Denmark. We're here to celebrate yoga for humanity. And I would like to welcome up onto the stage now to do her welcome address, Madam Ambassador, and also to welcome up onto the stage our guest of honor, Lotte Makong. Welcome. Thank you.
Give you some flowers.
Namaskar. Good morning. Ms. Lotte Marchand, State Secretary, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, senior representatives from the Prime Minister's Office, from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Health, and other government departments, distinguished ambassadors, dignitaries from the diplomatic corps, the armed forces, business, the cultural world, media, and the Indian community. Fellow yogis, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome each one of you this morning to celebrate the 8th International Day of Yoga in Denmark. This year's Yoga Day is special as we emerge victorious from a spirited battle against the COVID-19 pandemic over the past 2 years. And we are once again able to come together in strength to celebrate our mutual love for yoga. In December 2014, the United Nations General Assembly had unanimously decided that the 21st of June every year would be celebrated as the International Day of Yoga. This was the result of an initiative spearheaded by India's Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, and the UNGA resolution to this effect was co-sponsored by a record 177 countries, including Denmark. In December 2016, yoga was inscribed as a human treasure in UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. International Yoga Day falls on the day of the summer solstice, the longest day in the Northern Hemisphere. The theme for IDY 2022 is Yoga for Humanity and One Sun, One Earth. As I speak, a guardian yoga ring is in formation across the world, from the east to the west, following the movement of the sun. Coinciding with 75 years of India's independence, mega yoga events are being held at 75 iconic locations in India and in 75 countries across the world, as well as select UN organizations to demonstrate the unifying power of yoga. I'm pleased to inform you that the Danske Industry building in Rahuspladsen, where we are congregated today, is one of the identified iconic locations globally. India's national television, Doordarshan, will be beaming in on us at some points during this morning's event to transmit the International Day of Yoga celebrations in Copenhagen live across the world. As ambassador to Denmark, I'm thrilled to see how many Danes identify with yoga and its growing popularity amongst people of all grade groups is very impressive. Prime Minister, Her Excellency Ms. Mette Frederiksen, in her felicitatory message on the occasion to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, noted that around 9% of the Danish adult population do yoga on a regular basis, and that is quite a remarkable figure. Why is the world paying so much attention to yoga? Some non-practitioners of yoga may ask. Well, yoga is the ancient Indian art and science of healthy living. It provides a holistic approach to well-being, physical, mental, and spiritual. Some people see yoga as India's gift to the world. Others jokingly call it India's most popular export. But the fact is, yoga is the shared heritage of entire humankind. It is ancient wisdom with contemporary relevance. In our present-day fast-paced lifestyles, yoga has become increasingly popular as a path to guarding both wellness and fitness. It is not just stretching and exercises, but also breathing and relaxation, as well as meditation, concentration of the mind, mindfulness, and the ability of letting go. It reduces stress and anxiety, as well as aches and pains, and protects us from lifestyle diseases while improving general health, performance, and the enjoyment of our daily lives. During the COVID-19 pandemic, yoga became even more relevant as a means of staying physically fit and mentally balanced while being socially distanced. As Prime Minister Modi noted, The vibrant and timeless tradition of yoga personifies unity, community, and immunity for all of humanity. Yoga helps achieve harmony between the body and mind, as well as between humankind and nature. For the individual, it provides equanimity and equilibrium. A person at peace with himself is at peace with the world. As the world embraces yoga in a big way, we hope that it will contribute to improving global health and herald a calmer era of peace and compassion. To quote Prime Minister Modi again, yoga unites, it assimilates, it heals. The International Day of Yoga has been celebrated with great fanfare in Denmark and across the world since 2015. IDY 2022 celebrations commenced across Denmark from the weekend with events in a record number of cities, including Copenhagen, Aarhus, Aalborg, Vejle, Soderborg, Birkerød, Vedbæk, Odense, among others. In Copenhagen, we had some fabulous flash sessions at iconic landmarks like the Frederiksberg Castle, Nyhavn, and Rausplassen City Town Hall Square. And in case you missed these, please do go online and check out our social media platforms. You'll find very interesting footage there. This morning's program for you will have Trine, President of the Danish Yoga Federation, joined by Vipulji, Soren, Sakshi, and other able yoga gurus to guide you through yoga asanas, pranayam, meditation, and relaxation exercises. We hope you will find your participation rewarding and as enjoyable as we found organizing this session for you. I would like to conclude by expressing my sincere appreciation to the dignitaries and celebrities who are here with us today, and those who have contributed messages of support for the 8th International Day of Yoga. I would especially like to thank Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen for her kind message on the occasion, and the Honourable Minister of Health, Mr. Magnus Heunicke, for his video message. The success of this event would not have been possible without the efforts of numerous yoga and Ayurveda institutions and associations in Denmark, including the Danish Yoga Federation, Art of Living, Amrita Yoga, Brahma Kumaris, Denmark Yoga, Daya Ayurveda, Isha Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, Danske Industries, Indian Association, and of course numerous individual Ayurveda and yoga practitioners and volunteers. Finally, my sincere appreciation to each one of you for joining us today in person or online to make the International Day of Yoga 2022 celebrations truly special. Please stay with us after the formal part of the event for some Indian refreshments and a flavor of Ayurveda. Thank you. Tak.
Let me just, on behalf of the Danish government, say thank you so much, Ambassador, and thank you to the whole of the Indian Embassy for inviting us for this morning's session. I think there can be no better way to start a day, and lying on the mat and taking a deep breath reminds us all of having a renewed gaze of the world. So trying to stand still and look out in peace and try to focus on what unites us instead of what divides us. I think it's very right, as the Prime Minister said, that yoga is quite widespread in Denmark, and as I discussed with some of your people from the embassy this morning, yoga is many things. So in fact, I think many, by doing gymnastics or what they do, also do a piece of yoga, and it certainly is on the rise in our community here in Denmark. A reflection, I think, is also of the rising cooperation between our two countries and how we have actually started to walk quite closely together and even firmer and firmer as we look ahead. So thank you all for being here, and thank you for inviting me, and best regards from the government of Denmark, and namaste.
Thank you. And now to the Danish Prime Minister's letter to the Prime Minister of India. And the message of facilitation from the Health Minister, Magnus Heunicke.
Morning, everyone, and happy International Day of Yoga. My name is Magnus Heunicke. I'm the Danish Minister for Health, and unfortunately, I cannot be with you in person to celebrate today, but I'm sure you will have an enjoyable day. Not long ago, I had the opportunity to visit India. I was there to strengthen the collaboration between Denmark and India in the health sector. And during my trip to incredible India, I had the honor of visiting Gujarat and the former home of another yogi, Mahatma Gandhi. And I will never forget this experience that reminded me of India's proud history and traditions. In Denmark, we strongly believe in physical activity as a way to promote health. Yoga is a great example of this. And when we stay active, young, old, and everyone in between, we are able to positively influence our own health and reduce the risk of disease. And I would have enjoyed being with you today and to learn about your experiences with yoga as a road to both physical and mental well-being. Denmark and India have many things in common, and one of them is our dedication to protecting the health of our people. So once again, happy International Day of Yoga. Namaste.
And the next part of our program is for us to get a little bit physical active. It's going to be the common yoga protocol, which was created by the Ministry of Youth in India and which is available for free online. If you Google the common yoga protocol on YouTube, you can find it and you can use it for everyday yoga practice. It is as simple as that. Go to your computer and watch the video and you can do yoga every day at home. It's very nice stretching postures and very nice warming up exercises. So I will recommend you to have a look at it at home. So again, thank you so much for your wonderful speech, Madam Ambassador. This year's theme is about yoga for humanity. And as you said, today's event has started in the East and moved across the world through 16 time zones around 80 cities. Everybody doing yoga, same yoga together. So we unite today across the world in the spirit of yoga. I'd like to invite up onto the stage the people that will be joining me to do the yoga protocol. Please come on stage and we will find our mats. Thank you. So everyone else, you can stand up now. Thank you. Yes, just going to warm up the joints, and then I'll hand over the guidance to Vipul, our yoga teacher, and he will lead you through the asana, the posture practice. So stand with your arms down by your side. And just take a deep breath. And today, make sure again to do the postures in a relaxed manner. Do not do anything that gives you pain. All the time, maintain a nice, normal, and calm breathing. Put your hands into your side. We will start with the warming up of the neck exercises. So you just take an exhale, breathing, and bring your chin down towards your chest. And bring your chin as close to your chest as possible and hold it here for a second. And then inhale, bring the head up. And on an exhale, breathing, drop your head back. Slowly, just your head back and feel the stretch in your throat. And inhale, bring the head up to center. And as you exhale, bring your chin back to the chest. And inhale, head up to the center. And exhale, head back and relax your neck. And gently head up to the center. Exhale, breathing, bring your head to the right shoulder and feel a nice stretch on your neck. Inhale, head up to center. And exhale, bring the head to the left shoulder. A very nice exercise to do if you sit too many hours at the desk. Inhale, head up to the center, and then exhale, slowly head to the right shoulder. Inhale, head up to the center. And again, exhale, head down to the left shoulder. Just very gently, no straining. And inhale, head up to center. And then exhale, turn your head to the right side, head over your right shoulder. And inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, bring your head over your left shoulder. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, head over your right shoulder again. Inhale, come back to center. And for the last time, inhale, head to the left shoulder. And come back to center. And relax your arms down by your side. Now we'll do a little twisting of your upper body. So bring your arms up, sideways, good. And then you turn your body towards the right side. Bring the left hand to the shoulder and twist in the upper body. Hold it here for a second while you breathe. And slowly come back to center again. Arms to the straight position. And slowly turn to the left. Right hand to the right shoulder and twist your upper body. Look to the hand. And slowly come back to center. The other side one more time. Turn to the right. And inhale, come back to center. And last time to the left side. Exhale, breathing. Turn left side. And then gently come back to the center. And then relax your arms down by your side. And we'll just slowly warm up your legs. Bring your arms up. Stretch them a little forward. And then slowly bend down, sit down. All the way, very good. Warm up the knees. And inhale, come back up. And we'll do one more time. Exhale, sit down. Very good. And inhale, come up. And relax your arms down. Very simple now, you're a little warm. And then I'll leave the word over to Vipul.
Thank you, Trine. So we'll be starting with the yogasanas. We'll start with the standing posture. So have a comfortable distance between both the legs. And have your arms next to your thigh. Just in a standing posture. Make a interlock between both the hands here. Turn around your wrist, facing outward. Slowly inhale and go up. Hold here. Raise your heels. And slowly stay on your toes. Exhale, go down over your knees. Slowly release your hands. One more time. Make an interlock between both the hands. Stretch outward. Inhale. Slowly raise your heels. On your toes, stay there. Exhale, go down, release your hands. The next one is a tree pose, wherein we are lifting the right leg, putting the right leg over the left thigh, putting it near to the perineum area. Keep your eyes focused 3 or 4 feet ahead. Expand both the hands over your head. Both goes together. Slowly release both the hands and the leg. We'll slowly do the same on the left leg. Lift your left leg. Put it on the right thigh. Keep your eyes fixed. Slowly raise both the hands horizontally over your head, together. Keep your eyes fixed. Slowly release the hands and also the leg. The next one, you might have to turn on your right like this. Expand both the hands horizontally. Slowly tilt your hand on the other side towards your right leg. Look towards the top of your fingers on left hand. Slowly inhale and come back in the middle. We do it on the left side. Slowly bend on your left leg. Raise the other hand and look towards your right hand. Slowly come back to the middle and come back to the normal posture. So now we will do the sitting postures, wherein we will sit on the floor by spreading both the legs in the front, having both the hands next to your hip. Relax and stretch your leg. Try to bring both the legs together like this and slowly pull in as much as you can. Make a lock between your hands. Stretch as much as you can. Make sure your back, your neck, and your head is erect in one line. Close your eyes. Feel the stretch in your inner thigh. Slowly inhale. And slowly do a exhale. Open your eyes. Slowly turn around both the legs and go onto Vajrasana, where we are putting both the legs on the back side and sitting on your ankles, putting hands in the front. Have a little bit of distance between both the legs. As you exhale, put your hands down on the floor. Crawl a little more as you can. Stretch and put your forehead on the ground. Slowly inhale and exhale here. Slowly bring your head up first. Crawl with one hand and the second, and slowly come back to the middle. Now we'll go back to the firm posture by stretching both the legs in the front, putting both the hands next to the hip, This time, we'll bend the right leg next to the left knee here. Put the left hand and cross, make a lock, and twist on your right side and look behind slowly. As you inhale, come back in the middle. Stretch the right leg in the front. And we take the left leg next to the right knee. This time we take the right hand on this side and go on the left side and look back and breathe normally. Slowly inhale and come back. We'll do this again. This time try to twist your low back. So bend the right leg next to the knee. Take the left hand, make a lock here, and look on the back side. Slowly inhale, come back to the middle. Put your hands again here. Stretch the right leg, take the left leg, put it next to the right knee. Make a lock with your right hand. Put the hands down here and look in the back side. Slowly inhale and come back. So now we will do the prone postures, wherein we'll go back to the floor. We'll put the chest on the floor, both the legs together, your hands a little bit forward, your chin on the floor. Exhale. As you inhale, take your head up until the navel area. Take the support of both the hands and look up. Slowly exhale and go down. Put your chin on the floor. Slowly inhale. Take a support of both the hands and raise until your waist area. As you exhale, you can slowly go down. Put your chin on the floor. Make a lock between both the hands. Turn your head on the right side and relax. Slowly take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. As you breathe out, slowly relax your body. Slowly open up your eyes. Come back in the middle. Take a support of both the hands. Turn around on the right side slowly. And take a support with the other hand. And sit in a posture. So now we will move on to the supine postures, wherein we are lying on our back on the floor. So stretch your legs and the front. Sleep on your back, your head touching the floor. Slowly lift both the legs towards your chest. Make a lock with your hands and close both the legs. Slowly inhale and raise your hand. Raise your head towards both the knees. Slowly exhale. Take your head back on the floor and expand your legs on the floor. We'll do a repetition of this again. Please bend your legs, bring it closer to your chest. Make a lock with your hands. Inhale and slowly bring your head towards the knee. Stay there for a few seconds. Slowly release your legs on the floor. Relax. Please have a comfortable distance between both the legs. Your hands facing the ceiling. Your back, your shoulder blades, your neck relaxing on the floor. Slowly take a deep breath in. And slowly release the breath out at the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the Savasana. It's relaxing and it's also called the dead pose. In this dead body pose, we'll be transiting from the toe towards the head and slowly relaxing each part of the body. So slowly travel towards the left toe and relax your toe, relax the left ankle. If it is tight, loosen up, relax your body and slowly travel from the ankle towards the left knee. If you have any pain in your left knee, relax and let it go. From your left knee, slowly move towards your waist. Feel your left waist and the tailbone area touching the floor. As you breathe out, you relax. As you breathe out, relax the tailbone. Relax the lower part of your back. Relax the middle of your back. Relax the upper back. And relax the entire shoulder. Slowly move towards left shoulder. Relax the shoulder, the elbow, your wrist, and your palm on your left hand. Feel the sensation on tip of your fingers and relax the left hand. Slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. Feel the energy that is touching tip of your finger in your left hand and slowly travel from there to the palm, to the wrist, to the elbow, to the shoulder joint on left hand and slowly go towards back side of your neck. Feel the back side of your head touching the floor and relax. Slowly inhale, go towards the top of your head, towards the forehead. Feel the eyebrows, your eyes, nose, your lips, your chin, and your ears. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe out, from your chin towards the top of your head, from the top of head to the back, and from the back to the toes, relax the entire body. And slowly start your journey back from your chin towards the lips, towards the nose, to your forehead, top of your head, back side of your head, and slowly travel towards the right hand, crossing your shoulder, crossing the elbow, your wrist, and reach to the tip of your fingers on your right hand. Relax the right hand. Feel the energy. Slowly bring the attention from tip of your fingers to the wrist, to the elbow, to the shoulder joint, and slowly travels backward towards your tailbone, crossing your right thigh, your right knee, your right ankle, and the right toe. Slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. Move your fingers and move your toes. Slowly open your eyes, half, and then slowly full. Slowly move your body on your right side. Take a support of you from the hand and slowly raise. So with this, we completed some of the standing postures, some of the sitting postures, prone postures, supine postures, and the last one was the dead body postures, which is called the Savasana. So thank you so much. Namaste. So the next is, I think.
Yes, the next part is the pranayama, which we're also going to lead. So part of the yoga practice is the asana, the physical part. We tried a few of the postures now. And then another part of the yoga practice is the pranayama, the breathing exercises. So Vipul will lead you through this.
Yeah. So in Brahmari Pranayama, we'll be just sitting straight. Make sure your back, your tailbone are in one line. You could use the finger to block your ears, or you could leave it open on your knees. We'll make the humming sound together. In order to do humming sound, we'll all close our eyes. We'll inhale, make the humming sound without opening the lips, and slowly breathe out and make the humming sound together for the 10th time. So let's close our eyes, put hands on the knee, slowly breathe in, and make the humming sound together. keep your eyes closed. Relax your body. Now slowly open your eyes 1/4 and then half and then full. Relax and release your hands. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste. So this was part of the IDY Common Yoga Protocol. It's normally a 45-minute long protocol. It was a little shortened today, so you will find more online. And now I'm going to ask the yoga teachers to leave the stage, and then I'm going to welcome on to there's a relaxation and a meditation part, because yoga is very many different things and elements. Thank you. And one part of it is the asana practice. Other parts of it is the meditation practice. There are very many different types of yoga, and one type of yoga, please welcome onto the stage, Nana. One type of yoga is not better than any other type. All yoga is good yoga. So whatever makes you happy, you should do. Please sit. So onto the stage, I welcome from Amrita Yoga, an Indian organization created by Amma, Nana. She's going to lead you through meditation. And from Brahma Kumaris, Golo is also going to lead you through relaxation. So they will be part of the next program. Enjoy.
Namaskar. In order to meditate, we need to be relaxed. So if you are not comfortable sitting on a flat mat, you can roll your mat and sit on it, on your buttocks. This would make you relax in your spine and your legs, and you will be much more comfortable.
Do we have a time clock?
So, let us meditate for some time together in this room. First of all, feel the stillness. Feel the unitedness. And close your eyes, please. Now, feel relaxed, fully relaxed, mentally and physically. Again, breathe in a normal and relaxed way. Don't do anything, just relax. Feel you are present. Feel your body on the mat. Feel your spine, which is straight as possible. And then you take your chin a little upward to support the meditation. You now focus on your breath. You should just be a witness, a Shakti. Witness the breath, supporting you, the life force which connects all of us. Breathe in and out. Feel gratitude for that peace and that quietness. To deepen our focus in the meditation and to feel refreshed, we will now together chant, recitate the sacred syllable Om 3 times. Take a deep breath. Again, a deep breath. And a last time, breathe in. Feel the vibrations from the Om spreading throughout the body and all the cells, feeling everything with energy, refreshment. And spread that refreshment and energy out to the whole world around you. Concentrate on your breathing again. The mind has a tendency to wander around, picking up different thoughts which steal our concentration. So instead of being in the mind, a pendulum going from one side to another, now we want to still it by the meditation. Focus on the breath again. Breathe in and out. Now breathing in, you will feel the vibration of the word Ma. And when you breathe out, you will feel the vibration of the word Om. Ma means unconditional love, and Om means the light of our own self, of living. So Ma, breathing in, and feel Om, breathing out. You should feel the vibration and focus on Ma and Om like if you were placing your breath with those two sounds. Breathe in Ma. Breathe out Om. Ma. Om. Ma. Om. And you continue inside, focusing on the two sounds, breathing in Ma and breathing out Om. Continue to close your eyes and relax. the mind have probably taken over and thoughts are coming up, gently and kindly bring the mind back to the breathing. Ma on breathing in and Om on breathing out. Like a remote control when you are sitting at the telly, you should be able to bring your mind back on focusing on Ma and Om. And you breathe in your own rhythm. Now slowly feel that the words Ma and Om are dissolving in your breath, disappearing into your breath, and you feel the quietness inside of yourself. You feel established in a state of deep inner silence and stillness. Feel this energy filling up every cell and atom in your body, reuniting every cell in you. Like a bud blossoming into a flower, feel your heart blossoming and becoming one with the Supreme Consciousness, your consciousness merging with the Supreme Consciousness. Experience the flow of love coming from deep within you, filling your heart and overflowing to the whole of the creation. You can imagine that you are spreading good vibes out to the world. We need it. The world needs it. You can now slowly open your eyes. The meditation is over. I make your first thought be positive and be determined to do something good, deliver something good to the world. Namaste.
Hello. Om Shanti. Thank you very much for the beautiful meditation. I'm very glad that today's yoga session has the motto, Yoga for Humanity, and we all are aware that the world needs our love and our compassion and our peace. And I will do a 5 minutes guided meditation with you, a Raja Yoga meditation, where we connect to the self and we connect to our deep inner values and strength. And then we spread these positive vibrations to the world. If we all change our mindset, our thought pattern, and our emotion will have an impact into the world, because we all know we are yoga practitioners. We all know our mind and the world out there are interconnected. What we think and what we feel becomes reality. So the world is a reflection of our mind. And if we all collectively change our mind, we change the world and make it a better place. And that's beautifully also the Indian tradition of the cycle of time, and that we are in a transition right now, and a new era is going to come. So please follow me and sit relaxed, and you can keep your eyes open or closed as you like. And we start with breathing deeply
and relax the body. I'm sitting very comfortably and I'm breathing relaxed. I'm concentrating myself in my forehead. That's where I am. I am a soul. I am Atma. I am a being of light. And my true nature is peace, love, and compassion. I am there, and I'm connecting to all my qualities. I am peace. I am love. And I have compassion for everybody, for the whole world. I'm now connecting to the divine light, the Supreme Being. He's the ocean of love and peace. I feel these qualities, these energies coming towards me. I'm now connecting my mind to my friends, to my relatives, and to all the people in the world. I'm sending them love and peace. May you become whole and holy again. I'm aware of the conflicts in the world. I'm sending my peace, my compassion to all people who are in pain and suffering. I am peace. I am love. I'm now focusing towards nature and towards the animals. Nature is in disorder. Animals are suffering. I'm sending love, peace, and joy to nature, to the elements, to the animals. May you become complete and beautiful again. I am peace. And I am love. I'm now focusing towards the whole world, and I visualize I hold the world in my hands. The world with all its problems. I'm connecting to the divine light, and I become a lighthouse myself. And I'm sending love and light towards the world in my hands. I can see how this world is changing. Comes a beautiful world, a world of peace, beauty, and harmony. We all are together there in peace and harmony. This is our true nature. I am peace. I am love. I'm holding this picture in my mind and understand this is the future I want. A beautiful planet full of harmony and love. I keep this picture in my mind and I slowly come back into this world. And I try to keep this atmosphere, this experience with me throughout the whole day. Thank you very much. Om Shanti.
Thank you so much to Amrita Yoga and Brahma Kumaris for the wonderful meditation. So as I started by saying, yoga is many different things, and yoga is practiced in many different ways. But the essence of the yoga all comes from an ancient wisdom from India. And that wisdom is all about learning how to connect back with yourself again. And through yourself, connect back into the greater universe community. My teacher used to always ask a question to us in our teacher's training. He said, "What is the most important thing in your life?" And he would ask his students this question. Do you have an answer? What is the most important thing in your life? Anyone likes to answer? No, you're all shy. That's okay. Yes? Peace? Yeah, that's mind and peace. Yeah, anyone else has an answer? Happiness, that's a great one. Anyone else? Love and family. Wonderful. See, these are all very important matters. And he said, the most important thing in your life is your life. Very important message, because we all think it's something external, but we have to go inside. Because if we are happy, if we are in peace and harmony, everything else around us, as Golo just described, will also turn into peace and happiness. We create the environment that we are ourselves. So that was a very important lesson for me to learn, that the most important thing in my life is my life. Not in a selfish way, but in a loving and self-realized way. So, and all yoga is wonderful yoga. There is no right yoga, there is no wrong yoga. Everything that we do, many things, even gymnastic practices, or styles of yoga, it's asana, it's movement with the consciousness of breath. So thank you for coming us on this 8th International Day of Yoga. I hope you will take some of the lessons with you home and that you will start your own daily yoga practice. Whatever, it's just connecting back into your breath, taking a deep breath when you're sitting in the office and everything is going on. You connect back into your breath for a few minutes. That is yoga also. Okay? On behalf of the Embassy of India, thank you so much for coming today. Thank you so much to our chief guest for joining us today and supporting our event. We're very happy about that. Thank you also to all of the other guests that have come from other embassies and everywhere in our community and society. And thank you for the yoga teachers that joined us here in Thais. Thank you so much for sharing your teachings and your practice with us today. Namaste. And on behalf of the Embassy in India, I'm going to invite you for refreshments outside. And there's also an Ayurvedic stall. Ayurveda is the science of health. That is another gift from India. So please go and learn a little bit more about that. We know too little of Ayurveda in Denmark. Thank you for today. So we should bring the yoga. Okay, so I just know. The yoga teachers, if you can please come up on the stage. Thank you. So anyone who was Nana and Golo and the teachers, please come up onto the stage, and I will take the mats away. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
And this is for all of you, of course, but we have some others for all of you. And maybe we can take a picture. Why don't some of you come in? I think our meditation expert, Brahma Kumari,
So maybe I will get the flowers. Jeg skal lige have blomsterne ud. You take the flowers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is for you and Ayurvedic. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of the year. And we hope we can meet more often now for yoga sessions together. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Of course. Very welcome. Thank you. Yeah.